down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your points.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, also R.J. Barrett out there. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Vaughn, and it's Henderson in at the point guard position. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. He's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. Here's the Beast. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And the shot is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Clarkson for three. That shot missing. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Third personal.
Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Thursday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Detroit Pistons.
And you know for that Pelicans game, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Pocket 4. A 3-ball. The Beast can't hit. Jazz trail by 10. And there's the pass to Barrett. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Vaughn. He's guarded by Anunoby. And here's the fast break. Here's Giddey. Rebound, Utah. Barrett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Knocked loose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Portland, they have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today. Hitting just 3 of 7.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And Utah making a change. change here. Markkanen's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Abaji. Another miss by Utah.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Vanderbilt, he gets it in there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's the beast. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Now here's Henderson. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And now Portland on the break. Here's Anunoby. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Barrett the pass to Vanderbilt. Right side Markkanen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability. But given credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches we're seeing starting to adjust rotations, keep an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Stolen by Henderson, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Mobley, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Evan Mobley.
Portland leading by 12. Offline with his 3. Here's Abaji. And the 3 ball is good. Abaji's got his second bucket tonight.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Here's Mobley. The rebound by the Jazz. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Giddey the pass to Mobley. And oh, here we go with Henderson. A pull-up. Again, the Jazz score.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's the beast. Henderson defending. Mobley against Markkanen. Mobley with the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddey. That one rolling around and rims out.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Offensive rebound. A fader. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Portland leading by 7. The Beast passes to Mobley. Here's the Beast. Lays it up off the glass.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Utah calls timeout.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. It's something few big men are able to do.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's Utah now. They trail by 9 points. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
It kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Now here's Giddey. 9-point game his last outing. Out to the right wing. Mobley finds KD. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Pass to Grimes. And Utah, another three.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Portland leading by 4. Giddey with it. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Well, the remarkable timing of KD, sensing precisely when to cut in the pick-and-roll action.
Now, here's Vanderbilt.
Trailblazers foul.
Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Jordan Clarkson.
Here's Vincent. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Assisted.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Giddey to the middle.
Portland foul. Evan Mobley. First personal foul. Fourth team
He'll take
foul.
his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game play.
Trailblazers.
They had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
The Beast is checked in for Josh Giddey.
Youth dance team.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Trailblazers leading by 3. Passes it to the Beast. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's now 6 points for the Beast.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Kicks it to Clarkson. Here's Grimes. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
And so here's Portland. After the basket by Utah. Into the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt Touched it left. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Mobley finds Durant. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now the pass to Grimes. Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Vincent. And here is Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Shoots it. And that one goes long.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Durant. Over to the wing. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Strus. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Vanderbilt. And so Strus nails both of them. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's the Beast. Plays it up and banks it in. The Beast's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Clarkson surveying the floor. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The Beast's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Count that one. Now it's a 7-point Portland lead.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Grimes. There's Clarkson. Outside, Markkanen. With the teardrop. Vincent misses. Portland is gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Clarkson passes to Vincent. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Grimes with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Passes it to Grimes. Over Sharpe. Shot by Grimes. No good. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's the Beast. The basket good off the assist from Durant. The Beast's got 10 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Clarkson passes to Vincent. Back to Clarkson. Three-pointer. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And the first half is now in the books. Portland out in front. They're up by 8. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how'd you get in that groove offensively in the first half?
Well, I'm just playing off my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game within the offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Looks good out there so far. Thanks, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Shaq, how'd you think the Trailblazers were playing?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. You get those high-percentage looks, good things going to happen. That's how they built this league.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
Right now, they're shooting in the low 30s from the outside. In today's style of perimeter offense, that's...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
He's out there with Sharp. Then there's Mobley. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Durant in at the 4 spot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan. And he is relentless in his attack.
Barrett against Anunoby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Henderson. Goes back up. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Vaughn.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Now here's Mobley. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 5. The Beast passes to Mobley. The shot that time not on target. And Utah will come the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And he gets it back. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Vaughn. Outside Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, defensively, you are just contending with so much when you're checking Kevin Durant. It's not just the length. This guy is one of the most skilled, gifted offensive players in NBA history.
And Utah making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. And stolen by Mobley. Here's the Beast. Henderson defending. Fast break. Here they come. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. They get it back. Vaughn. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Just 4 to shoot. Barrett the pass to Abaji. It's good from long range. Abaji's got 11 points.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
With the drive, it's good. 12 points for the Beast.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Robinson Earls checked in for Vaughn. Trailblazers leading by 5. Sharp the pass to the Beast. Now, here's Sharp. He's got 7. Shoots over Henderson. And Mobley throws it down.
I tell you, you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
With your Blazer dancer.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Walker's checked in for the Jazz. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Abaji. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Abaji's got 14.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Count that one for Mobley.
I love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
The pass to Walker. Here's Henderson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Gary Harris, he's checked in for Anunoby. Max Strus is checked in for Utah. Mobley. Markkanen pulls it in.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Here's Sharp. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, how about the vision and unselfishness to find your open teammate, Gary Harris? Pretty pass.
15 foul penalty.
Here's Henderson. 7 points in the game. Pass to Barrett. Back to Henderson. To the paint. And that one's good. Abaji's got 16.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jazz trail by 6. Here's Barrett. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Barrett's got his second basket.
Well, despite pretty good contest on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Shoots the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Excellent D there from Markkanen.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
With the shot. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And Utah making a change here. Long's checked in. Jazz trail by 6. And here's Henderson. 7 points in the game. Here's Abaji. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Abaji. No good on the triple. Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's Sharp. He's got 12. Inside. KD with the bucket. Durant's got 15 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Henderson kicks to Barrett. Pass to Strus. Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Henderson's got 5 points in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Let him hear from you. Fans, let him hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancers. Time to get loud for
Both teams making some changes here. And here are the Trailblazers now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Jazz making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Vaughn can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes to Vincent. Here's Vaughn. Knocked away. Now, here's Anunoby. D right on him. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Second personal foul. Penalty. At the line for Portland, OG Anunoby. Shooting 1.
Jazz trail by 13. Vincent, the pass to Grimes. Here's Vincent. Looking to end the run. Rejected by Harris.
That is outstanding defense from Gary Harris. Stays in front of his man and sends it back.
And the pass to Sharp. Launches a 3. Utah with the rebound.
And how about the career Gary Harris has had up to this point?
What you love about Gary Harris is he's going to do whatever his coaching staff asks him to do. He can make a 3-point shot with great consistency. He's willing to share the basketball. He can make clutch free throws late. There was a time in his career where he was a real force on the defensive end.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Pass to Barrett. Here's Vincent, guarded by Harris. Vincent, the pass to Grimes. Shot clock at 6. Over Sharp. Got a piece of it. Now, Giddey.
2 minutes.
6 points for him.
2 minutes.
The 3. No good that time. And Utah the other way now. Pass to Vincent. Here's Grimes. It's Barrett on the wing. And Utah, another 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Utah. Passes it to Barrett. Here's Grimes. And he banks in the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Portland lead.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it. Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Nemhard's checked in, and Utah with a change here, too. Henderson's checked in.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Henderson, no good. Trailblazers leading by 8. Here he goes. Giddey, that's him. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Henderson passes to Grimes. Here's Vaughn. Back to Barrett. And Utah, another three.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. To the paint, and that one is stuffed right through.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Puts up a three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Namawand. Here's Anunoby. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
The vertical of OG and Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Here's Henderson. Second chance effort. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Fell through three-quarters of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Trailblazers lead by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got R.J. Barrett. Markkanen is out there with Vaughn. And it's Abaji in at the 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Henderson.
He's off on the first.
For 2.
And the second free throw, good. Trailblazers leading by 10. Here's Namawand, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Abaji, the pass to Barrett. Here's Abaji. There's the pass to Vaughn. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Yep, it counts. Anunoby's got 11 in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Cloak loose. One-on-one here. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
Henderson with it. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Vaughn. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds. To the middle. Back to Giddey. And Anunoby in the corner. It's blocked. Now here's Henderson. He's guarded closely. Abaji can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 12. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Sharp, shooting 1.
Jazz trail by 15. Pass to Barrett. Here's Abaji. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Sharp. Utah with the rebound. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz to the left side wing. Here's Abaji.
And he really seems to just have lost his touch at halftime.
Off with the layup. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Markkanen trying to break loose. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them. Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Abaji can't get it to go.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The B just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Namawand. Barrett covering. Here's Sharp. On the 3 off target. Jazz trail by 15. Henderson passes to Vaughn. Now here's Sharp. Tight defense on him. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
To the inside. Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Markkanen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
What I'm always impressed by, guys, is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Obley's checked in. On the wing, Anunoby. All alone. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Barrett against Giddey. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Jazz ball. On the floor for your Trailblazers, Kevin Durant, number 8.
It's Henderson on the wing. Here's Vaughn. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Vaughn's got 4 points this quarter.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Pass to Durant. The putback. Markkanen pulls it in. Jazz trail by 14. Barrett wide open. He fires. Hits the 3-point bomb. Barrett's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's the beast. Henderson defending. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 14. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Henderson. The baseline J. And Durant sends it back.
Wow, twice on the pipes for Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
Now, here's Barrett. Abaji. Here's Vaughn. And he converts the layup. Portland leading by 12. Here's the Beast. Henderson with it. He's picked up by KD. Henderson kicks to Barrett. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Oh, my goodness, that was electric. R.J. Barrett with a little flash.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Jazz trail by 10, out to the wing. Here's Abaji. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The Beast passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Passes it to Grimes. Here's Vaughn. The Jazz working the ball around now. Trailblazers leading by 12. The pass to Namawand. Stolen by Henderson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley.
Yeah, the defender all over foul.
And that one falls for Henderson.
Shooting for Utah. Henderson taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Henderson.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Beyond the arc. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Barrett kicks to Henderson. Pass to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Barrett. Goes up from the top of the key. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Durant. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Jazz trail by 10. Here's Henderson. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he's able to get it back. They get a hand on it.
Blazers foul. Bochamp. 3rd personal foul. 5th.
And he can't get the first one.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Portland. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Jazz trail by 13. Here's Henderson. Here's Vaughn. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Shooting for Utah. At the line for 1.
And that one misses. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Portland. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
And so here's Portland.
2 minutes in the game.
KD passes to Anunoby. Rebound, Utah. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Utah calls timeout. They're down by 11. There's 1:47 left in the game.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Beast.
And he's been the man running the show for them, and boy, has he done a great job. He's up in the double digits in assists, and more than a few of those have been of the spectacular variety. For them to be successful, his passing has to be a key component, and tonight it was on display.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up, and that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
First one falls for. Both free throws good from Henderson. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's the Beast. Henderson defending. The Beast passes to Mobley. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Out to Barrett. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. Vaughn gets the bucket. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the Beast. Pass to Hill from deep. No good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Barrett, no good. And here are the Trailblazers now. They have a 9-point lead. Here's the Beast. Henderson defending. Outside, KD. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Jazz on offense. Here's Barrett. And the layup falls.
The entire offensive arsenal of R.J. Barrett is on display.
Well, this one is winding down now. Portland can watch the clock run out. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
One of the things about Markkanen's teammates, they encourage this guy to be aggressive. They know how skilled he is.
At the line for the Jazz, Lowry Markkanen taking 3 shots.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings them within 8. The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that trims the lead to 6. So the Trailblazers win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, not the prettiest of wins, but you got it. What got it for you?
Well, we just wanted to keep plugging away, keep moving the basketball. We got good shots in the first half. They didn't fall, but we just stayed confident and stayed aggressive. So it was one of those games that you got to grind out, and that's what we did.
That's how you build a great record through the season. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.